Welcome to the Setlist. I'm here with Danny Martin, Clay Carlisle, and Darrin Cripe of Octopus Jones. I'm so excited to meet you guys today. Thank you for coming out here.
Our pleasure.
So I know you guys are working on your next album, Guapo Sessions. And so how long have you been recording that album?
Past couple months.
Okay.
Going back and forth.
Yeah.
Just finishing up.
Okay. And then the songwriting for the album, is it kind of a collaborative effort between the three of you? Can you talk about the songwriting process?
Yeah, this is the first album we're doing just as a three-piece. So a lot of like the lyrics and stuff we're all doing together, and a lot of the song ideas, everybody's bringing different things to the table.
Okay, great. So is it going to have more of a familiar feel to it, like your previous album, or are there going to be some surprises? Like, can you tell me how it's going to be different, or?
We're moving in a little bit more electronic key-oriented way, but we still have some guitar surf rock.
Okay.
That kind of like element of something that we've done in the past, but there are more songs that are key-driven on this album.
Okay. All right, so another question I'd like to ask you is, music is your passion. It's like such a huge part of your lives. At the end of the day, how do you know you've made it? Like for each and every one of you, it might be different. How do you define success and that feeling of, I've made it?
Talking private jet, I'm talking hot tubs, making it rain.
Making it rain.
Once we sign that big corporate contract, that's it. We're done. Just one hit single. That's about it. I think that's
whenever
it.
you sell your soul.
Okay, when you sell your soul.
Yeah. Okay.
And then how about
That's
you?
success.
Yeah, I'm on board with the private jet. Like each. No, I'm just kidding.
You see these bands that are still doing it today. And they've already made it. So,
Right.
I think it's the passion of playing music. You never really reach that point where you feel like you've accomplished something. Like I'm ready for our next album. I'm ready for the future of what we have to do and stuff. So it never really ends. At least I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, and I'd say the next step for us is being able to tour full time. We're still in the middle of that balancing act between balancing jobs and having trying to have a regular home life and tour as well. Sometimes you just kind of have to just kind of jump and hit the road full time, and I think that's kind of our next step.
Change of pace or change of heart, be specific. Change in pay for landing here, it's a living. But I've got you on my mind, just as you can't be left behind. Way out in the clearing. It's clear as the
So I guess I want you to tell me something about one of your fellow band members that your fans might not know.
Well, if you're looking for a nice meal, Danny over here is quite the chef.
Oh, that sounds
And I
good.
hope you like meat.
Yes, I
Good with the
do.
meats.
Danny's pretty good at bacon wrap, pork
Think about
chops.
anything.
Bacon wrap everything?
Oh, anything and everything.
Okay. How about dessert? Bacon wrap dessert?
Sure.
Which
Chocolate
one?
cakes.
Some
Oh.
strawberries and some bacon.
So you just wrap a cupcake in bacon, basically?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Darrin is fluent in Spanish and has dual citizenship between here and Guatemala, right?
Really?
Yeah.
So do you go down there quite a bit,
Yeah, I
or?
farm down there.
Okay, what do you have on your farm?
Different trees, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the life cycle of when you plant the trees and then?
Well, some were from seedlings and some, are already, 6 to 8 months old.
Okay.
So, but the climate there is, it's kind of tough for planting. So you got to go down there. You got to time it right with like rainy season,
Okay.
But yeah.
So you just
I've
go
got-
down there, vacation, check on the
Yeah, I
trees.
got a lot of friends down there that are working on farms that kind of help take care of my guys.
Okay. And then how about something about you? What can you tell me
Oh,
about
Clay.
Clay? Yeah.
That's about it.
There's so much to know. Clay
Okay.
has a sweet constellation tattoo on his chest for all the ladies.
Oh, can we see it?
No.
Which constellation is it?
Perseus.
Perseus. Okay, cool. So one of the things that aspiring musicians might be wondering is, do you have any advice to give them? Like an aspiring musician that's just getting started, maybe trying to form a band, trying to get some shows, what kind of advice can you give someone like that?
Just gotta play as much as you can, really. I mean, all the good things happen when you're putting all of your energy into it. So you can't, it's not one of those things that you can do really half foot in, half foot out.
Don't take no shit from nobody.
Oh, you don't?
Peter
No.
Grant over here.
And how about you, Danny?
Yeah, definitely. Even making connections, with your local scene and things are important. I feel like, when we first moved here, we didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
And we've, oh my gosh, grown so much just by meeting people, getting to know other bands, and, that support system is really important.
Yeah, it's important if you want people to come out to your shows and to support you. You kind of have to have this equal give and take. You've got to go out and be, a support system yourself for your friends and your other bands around town. You can't expect people just to show up at your shows if you just are a hermit, and you don't go out and support other bands
Right.
or friends or whatever art, form.
Okay, well, thank you guys for having this session with me. I really appreciate it, and it was great learning so much about you three individuals and as a group, and I am one of your biggest, newest fans, so I can't wait till El Guapo Sessions comes out. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It all happened so fast. With a gun just in my hand, your plug broken, your cold heart. Where you found me easy through the traffic in the dark, but I'm not around you. So for secrets, you did the math. You figured what you did 'cause you thought it was a good idea, but it ended up being a fragrance from the past. And you did what you did 'cause you thought it was a good idea, but it ended up being someone from the past. And you did what you did 'cause you thought it was a good idea, but you knew it wouldn't. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend there. We're Octopus Jones.